Canyon winds back on the increase, and our meteorologist Joe Diaz is going to show us when.
That's all right. First of all, we're going to start off with the current temperature across the area. It's 88 degrees, which is a record high for us. So another record high in the month of October. We had a couple in September, so we're starting off on that trend again. The winds are east around 3 miles an hour, but that will be picking up, as we showed you at the top of the newscast, to gusts over 40 miles an hour east of Interstate 25, and that would be mainly overnight and start to come down during the day. Now, look at the record heat, not just in Albuquerque, but Moriarty, Santa Fe, on into Socorro, Silver City, and all into Durango, Farmington, on into Gallup as well. So the heat is on. More record challenging heat ahead because the atmosphere isn't really changing all that much. We'll have some of those backdoor cold fronts giving us those canyon winds from time to time, but continue sunny and dry and a good start to Balloon Fiesta. Now I'm going to show you what we're expecting for the first mass ascension. We talked about how winds need to be at the surface under 10 knots, and just above the surface they need to be under 10 knots or as well. So it looks like 10 knots, 11.5 miles an hour. So at the Balloon Park on your Saturday morning for the mass ascension, it does look favorable at the surface. However, as we continue out, we'll see that at the surface we'll have light winds, but moderate during the time 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and then the upper level winds aloft just above the surface start to come down a bit. And so I'm really thinking it's going to be good for liftoff the deeper we get into the morning. And once we get into Sunday and Monday morning, I think those flying conditions look really well as well. Now, as we go ahead and look, there's a front dropping into northeastern parts of the state, so there's going to be a bit of a cool down there. So warm conditions will be in play. We're going to have that above normal heat and a little bit of a drop in temperatures, as we're saying, across northeastern parts of New Mexico, but then the heat continues to build as we get on into the following day, which is Saturday, and then another backdoor cold front will be working in eastern parts of the state for the latter portion of the weekend. So there's those canyon winds in the morning, and again, that could interrupt areas of Albuquerque aloft with the upper level, I should say, with the canyon winds right downwind from the Yetas Canyon, and then that's going to be one shy of record heat as we go into the afternoon. There you see dry and quiet throughout the area as we advance it toward 4 o'clock in the afternoon. A bit of a cool down there, but more heat everywhere else. And as we continue throughout the day on Saturday, look at the heat continuing to build. That's more record level heat throughout the Albuquerque area, and that will be the cool down that'll work in Sunday night on into Monday morning. Okay, so as we look at the Four Corners region forecast, it will be dry, it will be quiet, temperatures in the 80s, so above normal temperatures, more near record heat across the area there. Sunny and dry, look at the 90s kicking in TRC on into Socorro. We'll see temperatures in the 80s over the next several days throughout the Silver City area. Out into southeastern parts of New Mexico, will be in the 80s across southeastern parts of the state. That's with that cool front dropping down for tonight, and then we bounce back into the low 90s for a couple of days from Cedar Crest into northeastern parts of New Mexico. A cool down tomorrow, and then we bounce back up, and then there's another front for Sunday where temperatures will be lower and then kind of hanging out in the 70s thereafter as that high pressure starts to back away. The extended forecast calls for those temperatures to lower just a little bit. 85 tomorrow over in Espanola, and we'll be in the upper 70s and lower 80s over the next several days in the Santa Fe area, and the metro area will have pretty good conditions in the morning, but we will have those canyon winds along the east side of town, right downwind from Yetas Canyon, and then very quiet in the afternoon, as you were seeing. So your 7-day forecast looks like this: one shy of the record tomorrow, then more record challenging heat as we go into Saturday. Sunday will be a very warm day, and then daytime highs well above average for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and with it we should be in the mid-70s, but we will be very warm for the Balloon Fiesta, but at least we don't have to worry about rain, snow, fog, or overcast conditions.
Right.
We'll just be monitoring the winds during the 9 days of Fiesta.
No earmuffs, no gloves.
Don't have to worry about that.
Usually there's a plan, you know. All right, thank you, Joe.